Hola, GS2 here. I'm giving you guys an A to Z quick breakdown. I'll start your own AI consulting firm slash AI agency. Me personally, I call it consulting firm just because when you're building out a business, you want to think the long term, not the short term. If you think too short term, you're gonna have no ambition. You're gonna fail just like everyone else. So everything I do, I try to think of long term and not what sounds better, what's branded better as well, and what's better for clients is consulting firm. A client says, "Oh yeah, I'm paying this consulting firm 5, 10K a month to do this AI automation for me." That sounds better for them rather than say, "I'm paying this AI agency." Like, come on, what sounds better? Like, it's just this is that. Look at like Deloitte, McKinsey, KPMG. These are huge mega consulting firms that's all around the globe in Germany, England, Spain, Asia, everywhere. And those companies started just like this, small, and they grew up to over hundreds of thousands of employees. But let's get to it. So what we're doing, I'm gonna break you guys down how to start your own AI consulting firm. This is like a guide right here that I made, foolproof, A to Z. This is a pretty detailed. This is for free. I'll give you guys this all in the community. Get this. You get a few documents here. You get a few scripts with sample scripts for your ads and scripts for your sales calls as well. And that's all free in the community. If you want like a detailed version of this, we break this down a lot more. I'm talking about 3 times the size of this, and I give you guys like an hour long video. And that's for some of the paid stuff we do. But let's get into this right here so you guys get prepared. First, what's the AI agency? What's the AI consulting firm? Whatever you want to call it. You call it agency, it doesn't matter for me. It's you're pretty much offering services to clients, local small businesses or mid to major businesses. You're giving them services that they don't know nothing about and that they would like to implement into their business, which center around AI. AI is a buzzword, but you have to use the buzzword to your liking before this shit pans out. It may never pan out, but you just never know. So that's why you have to hop on it now and try to make the money that you can make before it's too late. Because like crypto up and down, up and down. That can be just like AI, up, down, up, down, and it's gonna come right back up just like how crypto is right now. So stay in the know, learn now, because you can learn how to do it now. This skill will forever be with you if it's making AI service or is it selling the AI service. As long as you know either how to make it or how to sell it, you're golden. The key thing is how to sell it. Because if you don't know how to sell it, what you're doing? Like you can make the best service, the best workflow, the best everything. If it's not making money, it's not making sense. Let's get to it. So first, pick a niche. The riches are in the niches, whatever you want to say. Simple as that. We do roofing at law firms. When I say personal connection here, I'm gonna find something that you have a personal connection with. So me, my brother's a roofer. Boom. I have friends who are roofers. Boom. Family, that's lawyers. Boom. Mother worked in the law office. Boom. Simple like that. Family, girl, it's like you want to try to find connections. So then if I need to ask my brother about a specific roofing term, or I need to ask my brother about specific roofing um, jargon or whatever, he'll tell me. He'll tell me, oh, this offer doesn't look good for roofers because they only make this amount of money on profit. Oh, offering this for roofers doesn't make no sense when they only get clients during the season. Roofers can't work if it's raining. If it's raining all the time, roofers can't work. They only work in season sometimes. So you have to learn your field, your demographic, and everything. That's why I say it's best to get a personal connection. We need people who are already in the field that you're close with. So top niches is roofing, HVAC, cosmetic, dental, law firm, family law, real estate. Real estate's kind of tricky, and same thing with auto dealers, just because car dealers right now is kind of low. Sales aren't as happening as much, and if sales aren't happening as much, they're not gonna want to keep paying you that 3, 4, 5 thousand dollars a month retaining fee wherever you charge them because they're like, yo, it's not making sense right now. It takes so long to close a deal for a house, or it takes so long to close a deal for a high end car. Simple as that. Even loan officers, same thing. But okay. And first for this one, I typed it down. I think we're gonna go with plumbing and HVAC. So it's just simple as that. Next, you gotta find choose your offer, core offer. So what we do not only lead generation, getting them leads and getting through the process, but we also offer AI caller and AI chatbot and more of AI workflow, so they can have their own AI quote generator for roofers. We build a custom tool so they can instantly get people a quote generated within seconds. And as of that, that quote generator is also connected to the phone bot and the chat bot. So when someone types in their needs or says their needs over the phone, they also get a generate a quote on the phone instant. That's something that we custom built. But same thing, you could copy and paste the system to other people's businesses as well. So after you lock down and learn how to do one specific industry like roofing, just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Not that hard. But first thing first, the hard part is getting the client and building the systems. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's gonna take you a week. It's not. If this is something that you want to do just to make some money quick, get out now. Delete the program. I'm just being honest. Because I don't want you thinking like, oh, this should never work for me. No, it's gonna take time to learn this shit. You gotta spend 10, 20 hours. You gotta track your time, track how long you're doing this shit for. Cause you think just watching this video, you're gonna learn. No, you gotta do more than just this. You have to actually try. But okay, let's get into it. So AI caller, 1,500 setup, $500 a month. Pretty cheap AI caller. There's tons of AI caller sites like SympHlow. So this is a really good platform. Voice agents, simple. You don't need to learn how to code or nothing. This is a platform we use, and there's multiple platforms out there you could use to create your own AI, bots, chat bots, SMS, web, also WhatsApp. Pay funnels, just getting them leads. If I give you 100 calls within 30 days or 100 leads within 30 days, pay me this amount. And yeah, CRM and workflow automation. This is kind of like the copy and paste template I'm talking about. You can copy and paste the same workflow and pipeline from one client to the next. It's not that hard. I'm gonna do a bigger video on this because this is, I guess, more of the harder stuff, how to set up your system. But I'm gonna break you down real quick. You go to Upwork. You go to Upwork. You find yourself a developer, or you go to Fiverr. You find yourself a developer. Why do you find yourself a developer? Is mainly because you may not know how to do this stuff, but you can pay a developer pretty cheap, 10, $15 an hour to do stuff for you. And if you're paying them, let's say $100 a month to do 10 hours of work, you're bringing home still, what's that, 66% of that. So it depends. It's not hard to learn, but if you don't want to learn, you just pay a developer on Fiverr, Upwork. I recommend Upwork. Upwork is more long-term clients, and they're not taking on as many people at the same time. And you don't want an agent, you want an individual person. Because me and you could be on Upwork trying to get a job, just like that. Well, and also here we go about the questions, opportunities, and everything. But now let's go on ChatGPT, our best friend. So I said, okay. I asked him short-term list of offers for me. So I had AI chatbot, what I said, AI coding, perfect. So your plumbing, AI creates custom quotes depending on the customer messages and photos. So just like that. This is a software you can make in a day or two, and you can copy and paste the software into people's businesses as well. That's within that same niche. And review follow-up, this is a key thing. You want the follow-up and review just so you have higher rating, but also so you can use that testimonial for ads and everything. So now we got the offer and everything. Include these as well. So ChatGPT will be pretty much your little business co-founder. So let's go there. That's the niche. Let me small this right. So this is the offer. That's right there. So that's phase 2. Phase 3 is text stack. So let's say, hey, you can just literally copy and paste this whole guide I'm giving you, ask ChatGPT to do it for you. Okay. Come on. Yo. And all the stuff here, you may be like, yo, what is Whisper API? What's API? You're connecting one thing to another. It's not hard. 11 Labs. What's that vector database? Vector database. Everyone needs a database. Zapier, Make, NA. This is all the same shit. Lane chain, AutoGen. So all this stuff may look hard, but it's really not. You can hire someone to do this for you, or you can do it yourself. For you to do it yourself, just take 10 hours every week for about 2-3 weeks. You can learn it just like that. Let's say for hosting, we'll do So go high level is so perfect because not only it helps you with your leads, pipelines, and service tracking, but SMS and email automation key, and your funnel. Your funnel is the key thing. I'm sure you guys what a funnel is in a little bit and how we see it all the time. But you don't even know it's a funnel. But okay, yeah, go high level is just so goaded for a lot of this stuff. So it's not even. Yeah, so let's put this here. That's phase 3, right? And phase 3 text that and everything. This is pretty. Look at this voice callers, inflow of API. Close by is a good one. Arcades.ai. We use Hygiene and this, which is really good. But now let's go to about how can we get clients. Let's see what ChatGPT say. Let's see. This is perfect, right? We help plumbing and HVAC companies get more leads, book more jobs, and cut admin time using AI, starting at $4.97 a month. What's the even way? Is saying all this, but starting at don't say the price. You gotta say something like, uh, if we don't get you 90 leads within our first 60 days, completely free. You want to make sure that it's win-win for them. You want to incentivize it so much to the point that they feel like they're getting a good deal. But you don't want to do it to the point that it's tricky of you to hit that goal. So what we do, we say, yo, we get you 120 leads within 60 days. If we don't get you that, full money back guarantee. We know within 60 days we get you at least 180 leads. We want to make sure that we know on average you can get this many leads. So even if we don't hit that 180 leads and let's say we hit 160, it's okay because we only promise 120. So you feel I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You want to promise higher in their head, but in your head is lower. If you know on a consistent basis you can hit 180, you want to promise just 120 then. Because then when you hit that 120 and more, and they say, and you tell everything after this 120 is free, or you want to say everything after this certain amount, it's X amount of dollars, you can do that as well. But you want to under promise but over deliver, kind of if you know what I mean. But let's see. Yeah. So they're saying cold email DMs. That works depending on who you are. You have a brand, cold calling, okay. But the best thing is ads, SEO, and pretty much posting online. Same way you guys see me online. That's just me posting organic content. So yeah. Put this as well. Facebook. Next thing, let's get to let's see. Sales. Sales is probably the biggest thing. Hold on, let's try. Sales is probably the biggest thing. Before we get to sales, let me show you guys some of the tools and some of the things that you guys will be using. So let's go high level. So this is a funnel right here, okay? You guys see it? So this funnel is made so you can get more. If you don't generate at least 30 qualified sales calls in 45 days, we work for free. Simple as that. This whole funnel then goes into a calendar link, and you embed this calendar link with the times that you or someone from your sales team is available to call. So that after they see the funnel, to how I'm interested, they're gonna do a questionnaire. After the questionnaire, they're gonna go to this calendar page within the same site, and they're gonna book a call, and they're gonna book a call with you or someone on your sales team. And your sales team, they have to be practicing the script or whatever you're trying to sell or whatever you're trying to get them, a demo, a product demo, a live representation, whatever you do, just so you can close them on the spot. If you can't close them for at least a couple $1,000, it's not a sales call. It's just a free. It's just a free. It's a free trial. Then like you're literally doing it for free if you can't close them for $1,000. That's why you need people who have experience, are practice, and are really good at closing. But so after that, you make the go high level account. You run ads and everything. Then you get clients. And now sales are pretty important. But let me show you guys how you can make the best like Facebook ad posts. People use UGC ads. That's what we use as well. So what you do is Hygiene is the platform we use. Create a video, portrait mode. You can use any single avatar they have. These avatars look completely real, Georgia. And to be honest, you want the person that looks as real as possible and as a woman. Women sell the best. Hey, I mean, GS2. That's love. But yeah, you click generate, you'll see her mouth move as if she's actually saying these words. So that works really well. I'm gonna show you guys another thing with Canva. This is actually a competitor. You see how they show their workflows and everything. And make this smaller real quick. You see how they make their workflows, right? And use this as an ad to my book a demo. This ad is so well for them. These workflows are kind of really just copy and paste all around. And I mean, I'm like, these are some actual workflows that they create. Well, when people see like, oh, this is an AI workflow, I need to learn more about it, so I need to have some for my company. They are more often to book for a call because they see the work right in hand. Another good way to get leads is a person explaining the workflow, explaining the offer that you're trying to sell them. While so let's say it's the service and it's them down below talking, so they can see the actual thing that's going on, the demo live while on the ad. Those work really well. I'm gonna show you guys more of that in like another video or for the other community. But sales, you can read all this, and scaling authority is pretty simple. After this, you get some stuff working. It's pretty easy. You know, the biggest thing is the biggest bottleneck is this early stage is choosing what you're going to offer, and then really creating the funnels, creating the workflows, and creating the service. I think these are the hardest things. It's in my opinion. That's why I said when you first start, you're gonna be happy, but then you're gonna instantly regret it. You'll be like, damn, it's kind of mad. Then you're gonna be more frustrated. You're gonna be more in a crucial space, like, oh, should I keep going? Should I not? But after you finally get some ads running, and the ads are working well, your creators are doing well, you'll be happy. You're doing that 10, 20K a month, and then boom, you get 50K a month. The 50K a month are from credibility, testimonials, referrals, and a lot of organic content as well. And you can hit 100, 200, 300K a month. And I won't say it's easy, but it's doable as long as you follow these steps and you take it one at a time. If you try to do everything at one time, it's not going to work. It's not. You have to learn the system, you have to learn the frameworks. And I can teach that in another video, but also you have to also build a system that can scale. You don't want to build something that won't scale at all. Like so you have to build stuff that can scale. If it doesn't scale, there's no point. And yeah, this whole thing here breaks everything down for you guys. It's pretty simple. If you copy and paste each thing and put a little extra text to it and put in ChatGPT will help you break down your full business plan for that specific niche you're trying to go after. And this is a pretty good guide. Here's a few tools as well. Go high level, send flow, close by. This is a script for sample script. So let's say I want to take this sample script and put it into Hygiene. That's what I'll do. And then, that's it. Okay. It's going to take a while to load because it's a long video, but you have to get the gist. Okay, you get the point. But you got the AI UGC ads you could take, or you can have these AI workflow screenshots. These work extremely well sometimes. I think even better than the UGC ads. And you run the ads, you make the creatives, and boom. Next video, I'm gonna go deeper into a few points, but that's like a quick A to Z blueprint on how to run your own AI consultancy firm. If you follow these things right here, you'll be golden. You'll be golden. I'm trying to tell you. But the hard stuff is picking a service, making a service, and uh, and then making good ads. After that, sales is pretty hard, but if you have a good setter, a good closer, you can make $10,000, $20,000 quick. But that's about all. I'm gonna give you guys another part to maybe a detailed version of specific phases. Maybe do a video for each phase, maybe as well. But I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Ciao.